In today's video, we're going to go through a few mindset shifts that you can make to make 2025 your best year yet. I'm going to talk through what the mindset shifts are, why they are so important, and how they can actually change your life. I hadn't happened to stumble upon these mindset shifts as I was just learning all about self-development and deep diving into the mindset and how it can actually change your life, and then actually implementing these mindset shifts. I would not be where I am today. I would not have taken any action on this YouTube channel along my journey. It has completely transformed my life, and I would never have actually believed that what I want to achieve is possible, or believe that my life could actually change for the better and I would just be stuck forever. For the rest of my life, this will serve me forever, because once you learn these mindset shifts, you cannot unlearn them. It is so powerful, yet a free tool that can absolutely revolutionize your life and how you live each day. It's just incredible. Your mind is so much more powerful than we give it credit for. If you tap into it, you can completely change the course of your life. Your thoughts dictate your actions, which dictates how you ultimately live your life. The first mindset shift is to focus on yourself and not what others think about you. The only way you are actually going to have the confidence and the self-esteem and the self-belief to take the action to get to where you want to be is to drown out all the noise around you and drown out all the external noise that can stop you from taking the action steps, get you to where you want to be. If we constantly let other people's judgments and opinions in, we're going to be fearful of that judgment, and we're not going to take the steps that we need to move forward, create a life that we ultimately love. So we need to build our self-esteem to be able to block out the opinions of other people and really just focus inwards. Switch your mind from focusing what other people think about you to focus just what you think. Do you care what you're doing? Do you love what you're doing? Do you want to make a difference in the world? All these things, you should do what lights you up. As long as you're not harming anybody else, it really should not matter. And to be honest, nobody actually cares. So learn to really focus on yourself, on what you are doing, and cut out all the negative opinions of others. Always have a very clear vision of exactly where you want to get to, and anytime an obstacle comes up or anytime you have any self-doubt, start to lose a bit of belief in yourself, have that vision in the forefront of your mind and then take action, because you are reminding yourself of where you want to get to in the future, and you know that you're not going to get to that vision unless you actually take the steps to get there. And also, when you have the big vision and the big goal, you're going to be focusing more on that, so tunnel visioned that you automatically just cut out any negativity, any negative thoughts, other people's opinions. If it matters to you that much, then you'll be fully focused on your goal, on that vision, on your North Star, that you do not care what anybody thinks, because you're doing what makes you happy. You have a destination that you want to work towards, and nothing is going to stop you. Next thing is to really get to know yourself. You have to spend time by yourself to really get to know who you are at your core. What are your values? What do you like? What don't you like? What kind of people do you want to surround yourself with? Accept yourself for who you are, all your flaws or your good points. This means cutting out all the external noise and really get to know who you are without any outside influences affecting that. Because once you really get to know yourself and accept yourself and start loving yourself, you will then start to believe in yourself, and you'll create more self-confidence, more self-esteem, so you can actually go out and take the action step. Without the self-confidence, the self-esteem, and the self-belief, we're going to really struggle when it comes to any roadblocks in the way, because any journey that is worth taking, you will eventually stumble upon some roadblocks in the way, and it's not going to be easy. And if you don't have the self-belief and the self-esteem, you're not going to want to carry on. You're going to give up and fold very easily. So build your self-belief, build your self-esteem so that you know that you can get through those difficult times. You know that you can get through those hard times. You know you can keep pushing forward because you believe that you can get to that vision and that goal. It's so easy to just give up if you don't actually believe that you're going to get there. You are going to give up so much easier. But if you fully believe in yourself and fully believe that you can actually achieve this goal, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep striving forward, even when it gets hard, especially when it gets hard. Nothing is going to stop you. Next thing is to act as if what you want has already happened. So how would you act differently if what you wanted had already happened? Take some time and write down what exactly you would do differently if your goals and dreams and visions had already manifested. How would you live each day differently? Would you get up earlier? Would you be more motivated? Would you eat differently? Would you exercise more? How would you live each day and how would you tackle each task? How do you think you would think differently if you acted as if what you wanted had already happened? Next step is to be delusional. So by being delusional, you think that you can achieve what you want to achieve no matter what. You believe that you can get to this goal and this vision no matter what. Like nothing is going to stand in your way. This is going to happen. No matter what is going to happen in life, you are going to get there. But there is a caveat, because you can't be delusional and not take any action. You have to also take the action to get there. But you must be so delusional that you just believe it's going to happen. You believe in plan A so much that you do not have a plan B. You don't need a plan B because plan A is going to work out for you, and you fully know this for a fact. So you keep taking action towards it. And if you fully believe it with all your heart and all your mind, you will get there, because if you fully believe it will happen, you'll start taking the action steps that will actually get you there. The next mindset shift is to always assume that things will work out in your favor. When you assume that things are going to work out in your favor, you do act differently and you do think differently. You just become more positive and happier, have more motivation and more energy to go towards the life that you want to create. You're going to be less resistant to obstacles in your way. You're going to be less resistant to any issues that come up. You're going to find solutions a lot easier because things are just going to work out. The universe is going to conspire in your favor, and you're going to learn from your mistakes, and any mistakes that you do make or any failures that you have, it's all for a bigger plan and it's all going to work out. Even if you do stumble across some roadblocks, which we all do, and we all fail, we all make mistakes, but ultimately it's all going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. Just think how differently you will act if you just fully believe that everything's going to work out in your favor. Feel like you're just going to go through the world in a much more positive way. You will take the setbacks and the failures so much better because you believe that they happened for a reason. You believe that they were supposed to happen so that you could pull you back and catapult you further into the future better than you ever imagined. And the last mindset shift, I love this one, is choose to believe in miracles. Miracles happen all the time and we don't necessarily hear about them, but miracles are always happening every day. And sometimes we can be so stuck, we can feel like life is never ever going to change, and sometimes it feels like life is just never ever going to go our way. So what is the point? But if we choose to believe in miracles, then that means that anything is possible. And isn't that an amazing thought? That literally anything is possible. I did not think I would be able to be well enough to sit here and make YouTube videos. Just a few years ago, I was completely bedbound and I was in so much pain, and I still suffer today with pain, and I still have days where I can't get out of bed because of the pain. But I chose to believe in miracles, and it's happened. I was not supposed to get better. I was supposed to be bedbound forever or not survive the injuries that I went through. And I chose to have hope. I chose to believe in miracles. And it happened. Like, just having that belief that miracles happen and that the unexpected can actually happen, and you never ever know when it's going to happen, but just having that belief and that hope, it really just makes a difference to how you live each day and how you choose to see the world. Because if you have hope and believe in miracles, you're going to actually think that the impossible can happen. And guess what? The impossible can happen. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve in this life. You can take back your power and you can live the life of your dreams. It can happen. It's not going to happen immediately, but you have to actually start believing that it can happen and that your life can change. That you can get so much inspiration from other people's stories. There are so many stories about people that shouldn't be living the type of lives that they are. People who have gone from being homeless to multimillionaires. There's stories like that everywhere. My baby girl is a miracle. She's not supposed to be here, and she's here. Like, so many miracles have happened in my life that I can't not believe in miracles. And even when I was at rock bottom, I could not see life going forward. Once I switched my mindset to actually, oh, maybe one day I can get better. Maybe one day I'll be able to pursue my dream life. Maybe this miracle can happen. And then it did. I don't think I would have got here if I didn't believe that it was possible. So believe that you can achieve your dream life. Have that in the back of your mind every single day, because you never ever ever know. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know which mindset shifts resonated with you the most, which ones you'll be taking with you to the next year. I really hope this video helps you to create the life of your dreams, because I really feel like these mindset shifts completely changed my life, and I hope they change your life too. Like I said, it's a completely free tool. Your mind has so much power over you and how you live your life. Please tap into this free tool and go out there and create the life of your dreams. And comment below, what is the dream life you want to create, and what is your favorite mindset shift that I have mentioned today. If you enjoy these videos, then please subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and give me a thumbs up. And I'm sending you so much love as always. I'll see you in the next one.